Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. On 29 still, didn't stream last night. Let's go. I feel like playing Force. I've been on a short Force vacation. I want to play a little Force. And I know it's gonna get kind of boring, but if they offer me early curses, I'm gonna click early curses. The point isn't the point here is to do the big number. It's not to, oh, let's do some cool shit. No cool shit. Stop baiting yourself into doing cool shit. We're gonna chill, brother. Chill. There'll be plenty of time to do cool shit. We gotta do the choose party combos I haven't done. We gotta do unfair. We gotta do brutal. We gotta do hell. There's so much to do. But I will get to it later. What's this one? Oh, the bees have 2 death sides? I thought they only had 1. Huh. Well, now I know. It'll be fine. Yeah, I hope you're hanging in there out there. I'm doing fine. I'm alright. All good, all good. First pick Scrapper. It's okay. I think it's a little spooky, but I also think that Heavy Dice 4 and Sickly... Heavy Dice 4 is basically a non-curse. It'll almost never impact the game in a meaningful way. So I think it's probably like, you always click it, even if it's a little annoying. Sickly is also basically a never, but it does add something to the mental stack, which, you know, sometimes a little challenging. You go focus, because I know how that works out. And then, but before we kill with repel, that's 3 anyway. Okay, I'm min-maxing for nothing. This is lethal. I found it, don't worry. Monster wands? Absolutely not. Hell no. Ballast Song versus Cloak is interesting. I think I do actually lean a little bit towards Ballast Song, just because it lets me play roulette. And it's good on grays, if nothing else. Ooh. +1 for every 7 HP is actually a reasonable amount. It's like 4 on a lot of bosses. I think that's not that good. I think I'd rather play 3-Pip Pain. Especially with Scrapper locked in. I think 3-Pip Pain is the way. It's a shame for Brigand, but we just cover one of those up. The only thing that's really bad for 3-Pip Pain is I can't play Knight, but I really don't want to give the hand another 7 HP. That's pretty gross. So you kind of just, you know, what are you gonna do there? Options are somewhat limited, I would say. You could play, I mean, I think it's fine to play 3-Pip Pain. The problem is that no Guardian, and we have Scrapper locked in, and Knight is bad, means that our Scrapper just got a little worse. Like, I am not playing Armorer here, I'll tell you that now. Skulk 3 I think is better than XYZ. I think Force, you want to be really careful about giving the enemies more HP. We're looking for Warden, I think, as one of our guys. And who else? Warden, and I don't really want it to be Bard. Could be... I mean, I guess you could play like... No, Monk's pretty bad. Could be... Monk's actually terrible with the shields. The pain, I mean. 3 puts you to 5, 4, 3, 2. Rogue gives me 1 cantrip and it's lethal. Thank you. It was a 50-50, right? 3 cruels. I think you take the risk. You're not losing much anyway. Random 4 Orcars. This is a no. Lower on the streak, maybe, but it's a no here. Picky and +2. I think these are both unplayable. Although, I guess if you get Blindfold, this is a +2 to all targeted sides, which is kind of nuts. So, I could see it. It doesn't clear 3-Pip Pain. No, just checking. Yeah, now we just find a Blindfold and we have like a tier 16 item at the price of a tier 2 and a tier 8, which is pretty good. Scrapper can just be bad, by the way. That's another thing. He can just not be good for me. It's okay for Scrapper to be bad. As long as the rest of our team can put it together. Wow, you guys did that shit. Nice. Pilgrim, Monk. I think it's gonna be Pilgrim. I really don't see Monk here. Yeah, basically at all. I think you can't play Monk with 3-pip Pain. But, you know, all of the characters that I've been giving a hard time, they're kind of getting their resurgence. Monk, pretty good. Guardian, I don't think I was giving him a hard time actually, but Guardian's doing well. It's nice to see all these characters get their time in the sun. Yeah, maybe not. What I should do is I should just weaken the character that doesn't matter, which is Squire. It wasn't a great start, but that's okay. Bad starts, they just lead us to better endings. I like this. The curse is definitely annoying. Heavy dice. It's definitely irritating. That's 4 damage. Nice. And it sure feels like I'm doing no damage, but it's okay, I guess. Doesn't really matter if I'm doing no damage. Skulk 3 is like a downside, I suppose. Diving suit ladder. What a ladder brigand. It's okay. Diving suit's pretty terrible here. I know this is a short-term option, but there's not really a good long-term option there. What are you diving suiting? And I don't think you're taking 2 2s. I would random a 3 to try to hit Pocket Phylactery, though. That I would. We're aiming the militia, I think. Focus is 2, this is 2. Yeah. That'll do. Rogue Bloodlust Scrapper should do okay as well. I don't know. I think we're fine here. Don't lock all. Don't be silly. Everything seems okay to me. I'm just on high alert, you know, because we're deep in the run or deep in the streak. I don't want to get overconfident and die. Oh god. I mean 3-pip paid. Yuck. I think I don't want to play Soldier. He's basically shitty Barbarian. And Knight is like... Ooh. I do have Pilgrim though, so I could give Knight Self-Shield. He's just so bad. I'm gonna random. Yeah, I think you have to random there for Bard. That's horrific though. 3-pip Pain has definitely had a heavy impact on this run, but I don't think you have much of a choice, so no complaining. I think that... What was the other option there? I can't remember. What was it? It was 3-pip Pain, and it was... Oh, it was Monster HP 7. That's right. So I think it's mostly just scary for the final boss. I stand by my choice. Yeah, Bloodlust, please, Scrapper. Thank you. 4 damage? Sheesh. I can... What was it? I should actually maybe just lock in here. Because I don't want to cantrip and kill the Slimelet. I want to do 4 reuse 3 here. Yeah. It's really nice to not, do that. Because it makes a noticeable difference, I would say. You take the guaranteed kill on Slime Queen, even though maybe you, like, oh, well, sometimes you're gonna get good value. Yeah, don't fall for it, buddy. Don't fall for it. You're gonna whiff and die and be upset. Sometimes it's hard to see that play, though. It's hard to stop rolling, I think. It feels unintuitive. I hate Cart. I think this item is so worthless. I also don't like Dueling Pistol. Oh dear. Got the fucking thingamajig. I'll do that. It sits on the bench. I'm not playing Gizmo on anything here. It's just a no chance, I feel. You can't do any worse than that. There we go. This team should do very well into this fight. We have a whole lot of cantrips. That's the thought. And I'm correct, I cleared almost everything. One grave, even two graves. Graves are like, I think to my mind, they are deceptively threatening. I'm afraid of graves because I've lost runs on small bonus with them. Without small bonus, they're kind of whatever. I will play Collector. Why? I can play Gizmo on him. And I can give him this, and then suddenly, I mean, he doesn't look too bad with a Bloodlust side, I gotta tell you. The duplicate is not too good. The Bloodlust, not bad. The optimization for this run is to Balisong Rogue in some fights. Not this one, but there'll be fights where it's right. Definitely not this one, though. I'll tell you that. Well, first thing I gotta do if I'm trying hard, I gotta check. Oh, baby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll down for the 16 damage cleave here. I'll lock this. I think I might just lock the dodge. I don't want to cantrip into the shade, you know? That kills the zombie. I think maybe I don't want to be greedy. I just want to kill the zombie and then let the rest of these guys roll. That seems more reasonable. Okay. Let's see. I think as nice as it would be to be greedy, you can't really swing it. Just checking. You go back to before I stun the shade. You go 1 poison to shade, 4 to the top in, 4. Oh, it's like it's a little disjointed. Hold on. It's 4 here, 1 to shade, 4 to zombie, stun the shade, 1 shield all. That looks good. I think that the only reason to try to force the shade is impatience, because in our build, the shade gets very farmed by Pilgrim. Pilgrim is really good at fighting shades, and Rogue is really bad at it. At least he runs. Ghost Militia, Fanatic, Ghost. Scary fight. Holy. Terrifying. This is my least favorite item in the game, I think. Unironically, I know I've joked and we've had our funny laughs about, oh, terrible item, cracked plate, haha. I think that Pauldron is just, I know it has some use cases, I fucking hate this item. Oh, Eggshell. That's actually super good. A shame, but it lets me cancel out my curse later on, which is good. It doesn't do anything now, but now I could have had Knight. But you don't know you're gonna see this, so it's not a big issue. But I can have one character with Pain now, which is very nice. Check Collector. Focus? That's pretty good. Enduring, whatever. Definitely gonna be locking Scrapper. I think it is right to lock the stun here as well. Most important play is to pop both intangibles. If I can, I'd like to save Scrapper. Let's see. Can I save Scrapper? First of all, yuck. I'm coming around in the other direction on Bard. I fucking hate this idiot. This guy has the defensive capabilities of a snail. That's not true. Snails have shells. This guy has the defensive capabilities of a slug. That's not true. Slugs are small. This guy has the defensive capabilities of a possum. Final answer. Did I win? I used to like Bard. I think Bard is pretty terrible now. He just, like, Else is really good, and that is the only thing that this character has going for him. There is nothing else positive to be said about Bard. 6 HP, 1 cantrip reroll. Like, this dude is fucking terrible. He brings absolutely nothing to the table. It's crazy. All he brings is else. So that's not true. I should say he brings else to the table. I am down for captain. I think captain is good in force. I think this team really needs a bailout. And that's the bailout. Just making sure that this doesn't fuck anything up. It's okay. It's okay. Because now, here's the tech. You know, you're thinking, oh, well. But how are you going to cast your regulate, right? How are you going to hit that shit? We're going to go here, and we're going to go 3 pips. And now collector always gives me regulate. It's a little bit tough because, you know, he has to be same HP as the targets for later on in the fight. But at the start of the fight, assuming I can find a shield, assuming I can find a shield, assuming I can find a shield, well, that's not right. I'm just gonna say it, tell it to you like it is. That's not right. That is very unlikely. Either of these sides or either of these sides on any of those rolls, and we just press formation and life is good. That's not right. That's okay, team. Next turn, next turn. 3. Alright, I just lock it. No more risks. This is evil, and this is hyena. Just checking if they're ever playable. 3 damage cleave is pretty good, and you can target the rotten and then get the 3 damage to the others, which is nice. Okay. 4 shield means I unlock here. Good. Formation. You're on 10. I mean, technically it's 12. Who do I care most about? Assuming I get another formation off, I should always win this fight. I think I care most about captain, but he's protected. So I guess it's collector? No, it's probably bard. He's the one that's most likely to die if you let him go to 1 HP. He's gonna throw a dagger into the imp. Oh, 4 damage self-shield. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. If I could get a second formation off in a turn, I would also feel pretty good. And I can here, but you know what's better than that is killing the boss. To me. I think it's a little better just to take the lethal. Eucalyptus and Scales. Scales is horrible. This item is an insane tier 6. I don't know who the fuck uses this. Wand of Stun, it's fine. You can go on Pilgrim. It's basically the same as Death Defy, but sometimes it saves more lives. Good one. You have 8 HP, so you can actually hit the bandits. I should keep that in mind. I would like to hit basically anything here. They're all pretty good. 4 self-shield, everything but the duplicate, anyway. Oh man, this game's pretty funny. So the only character who can cast this duplicate is Collector. I want to leave this bandit at 8 HP. Or no, you're going down to 1 and send him to 2. What do you mean no valid targets? 8. 8. Oh! Kiki is not what I thought it was. It's not the same HP as me. It's they have to have this amount. They have to have the amount of HP as is on the side. Oh. Okay, everyone, go reply to your comments saying I don't know how picky works. You're right. I was treating it like it was dog. Alright, well, that's my fault. Important lesson learned. Again, let's hope it doesn't kill me. Let's hope I don't lose the run for this mistake. It's entirely possible. I make this guy flee with the focus. And I think, let me just look, right? That's a flee. This is a formation. I don't love it, but that's okay. I just need to roll. If you go dodge, dodge, dodge on Rogue, then maybe this run ends. Okay. For insurance, I will take the 1 damage on Bard. It's probably the best side he has. Yeah. That's what I fucking thought, Rogue. You little fucking rat. Ugh. Position's gonna end up looking pretty similar. Oh well. I don't think I will lose from this spot. I should be okay. It would take something unfortunate happening here. Do I ever stun the bandit? Probably. There you go. And then I guess I'm just rolling down for cantrip, right? Or an X, because then you can cleanse. Although, is that incoming poison? That might be incoming poison. Doesn't matter, we're fine. Now I know how picky works. Very important that I keep that in mind for the future. Definitely clicking on Wanderer here. And for sure zeroing out his era. Now, the only thing that's tough here is that these copycat sides will also be zeroed if I'm trying to copycat something, but I actually don't have anything to copycat, so it's okay. Oh, we can zero with shifter too. This might be terrible. I don't really know, so I guess let's just find out. Yeah, I guess we just find out. This fight's very scary, by the way. I just want to make sure I make that clear. Captain does take damage for that. Let me look. +5, undergrowth, cantrip. I think Rogue has to roll for dodge. You're +10. It's even if I wand of stun, you're not surviving this. Well, I guess you could survive this actually if I wand of stun, right? Because I can go stun Spiker and then hit the Cyclops down. Is that worth? You think? Is this worth it? 6 damage on Captain is tough. I'm gonna roll. Okay. Okay. Good enough for me. Could also press formation. It's not very good when just one character is getting pummeled, though. Rogue into Spiker after dying in the last fight. It's just a mismatch. There's not much to say. Happens like that sometimes, Rogue. Such is the way of things. Yeah, I mean, sure, Bard. Whatever you like, buddy. It's all good. We can take our time here. Captain Wanderer is definitely a slow play setup. We're going to be building our victory over a long period of time. It's going to take a while for Wanderer's era to ramp up and then win. Oh, self-shield is zeroed as well, by the way. It's a waste to put it on Wanderer. 2 reads, Pocket Mirror. Pocket Mirror is usually just a game-winning item, or at least pretty close. 2 reads is whatever. I go Pocket Mirror. On who? Probably on Pilgrim, since he has Wand of Stun. Oh, this is a formation fight. In formation fights, I should put the Needle on Rogue, so that you can go 4+3, and then 3+ self-shield for double formation. That's the idea, anyway. self-shield, please? Nice, thank you. So then it just goes form, and then next turn I press one more formation and win. Should always win, or should always find formation. I mean, this whole team is built around it. And the theory here is just that formation is a very strong defensive powerhouse, and Wanderer wants to build turns with Era. Wow, that character looks not very good here. Paladin is super good for formation. Also, a lot of the time when I play this guy, I never even click on the heal shield 3s, so I'm not too sad about it. Stun goes here. This is not a formation fight. This is a stack poison fight. For sure. Also, it's one I replace Rogue with like Roulette. And, I mean, I replace Rogue with Roulette, and this run is free. I replace Rogue with like anyone who can consistently give me a second formation, and I think this run is good as well. I mean, someone has to hold this pocket mirror. That doesn't feel right. That feels wrong. That is what it is. Tactical exert. That seems bad. Stack poison. Form off of these. Although Bard's just dead. I don't think you're doing anything to Bard. I guess he can roll for stun. That's the out. He misses, he dies. It is what it is. My man's taken 12. He's Bard. That's death. Sorry, buddy. Rogue's gonna roll down for dodge. That's weird. Other keywords see colored 2 as 0, other keywords see colored 2 as 1. I've never seen that before. You're rolling for dodge. Do I lose the game if I miss formation here? I don't think so. I'm just rolling. Okay. Eight HP Tarantus. Rogue's out. I think I'm okay. I was like, if spiders, maybe I lose, but I have a lot of chances to kill on this turn. I trust Wanderer. Okay, well, my fault. I don't think these spiders should kill me off anyway. I would be surprised. 3 spiders, assuming that I kill Tarantus on this turn, which I guess is actually not a guarantee. Oh, that was repel. Ah, shit, I threw. Oh my god, I just threw the run. Okay, there's no justice. Wait, what? Self-repel? What the fuck is self-repel? And why is it? It's not doing 2 damage. Why isn't it doing 2 damage? And why does he get heavy when I swing my heavy? Oh, because that's copycat. Sorry, that's copycat. That one makes sense. Like repel, but hits me instead of the target. Oh! I think what this says is if he is the one, if he's being targeted by something and he hits them with self-repel, he will take the damage? That's super weird. Anyway. We're gonna keep Wanderer full HP, and then in theory... Oh god, please kill Tarantus this turn. Thank you. If those spiders spawned, then this fight gets away from me. I mean, I am actually maybe just dead here, though. This is extremely unfortunate. Armored plus Paladin has to roll down for this cleanse. Oh, I thought he had it. Okay. Yeah, I think I lost this. Very unfortunate. But I fucked it up. Hold on. Does he have it? Oh, he has it. Never mind. He always wins this. Oh, I guess it could. He could go shield, shield, shield. Ooh. Just barely. A little frightening. So the trouble of this run, by the way, the reason that this looks so bad is because I misunderstood how picky worked. Because that killed my rogue because I fucked it up, wasted that collector turn, killed my rogue 2 fights ago, and then my rogue has snowballed into death. That's why we're stuck here. But there's still time to escape. Bullseye is pretty worthless. I don't really like it. But like, standard captain doesn't do much. I'm gonna random. Okay. It's good with pocket mirror, I guess. You know, it's not terrible. Okay. Oh, and I would like to preemptively answer, because every now and then, actually not every now and then, someone once left me a comment, and it said, I don't know, you just gotta read shit, man. I don't understand why you don't, like, how you misunderstood this. And, like, it doesn't matter. It's not how I learn, and if you learn things by just reading them, that's cool. I just do shit and see what it does. So, you can save your, oh, this guy's such an idiot. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, straw man. I wasn't talking to you. I'm gonna press formation and hope it's good enough. Is it good enough? Not quite, but I can then heal. So it's good enough, unless I damage Chomp, but that's outside of my control. Although this 2 damage is kind of a waste. I'd like to roll for a dodge, actually. Interesting. Well, first we're gonna press formation. It is better to do this formation, I believe. And then I guess I'll just put 1 into Chomp. Bard's gonna die a lot of the time in this fight. Not a lot you can do about it. The 2 poison puts him on thin ice with a Chomp staring him down. And 2 people with cantrips on the team. Four plus 4. This is 3, so if Wanderer can give me 3, I can basically win the fight. Let me look. Really? He dies? Why does he die? Oh, that's fucked up. Really? Do you see what's happening here? He's dying as the formation applies. That's not right. Alright, well, I think he's gonna die anyway then. I was hoping to kill the wizard to stop the bones, but doesn't appear to be in the cards. So I think I will kill Chomp, kill Zombie, poison Zombie, and I will roll. So this shield 3 is way... No, I don't want... I need to not roll, because if I cantrip into Chomp, it's really annoying. I want to roll this 4 into something better. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Never mind, it doesn't do anything. Game sucks. I'm definitely arrowing the Chomp, though. Yeah. Okay. Just figuring out who needs this shield. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna get kind of spooky in here if I let this happen. Not much you can do about it, though. I can hopefully kill an enemy or two. I can kill an enemy or two, for sure. Dodge weapons by press formation. One death. Someone dies anyway, so I should just play formation here, I think. And it's gonna be Paladin, I think, who dies here. And that's all good. Okay. Only 2 deaths. Stop making me fight spikers, I beg you. I don't really want to play Valkyrie here, but I don't think I have a choice. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. She gets Pocket Mirror and Singularity, and she doesn't look too bad. Yeah. I don't think you can play Sharp Shot with 3 Pip Pain, though. That shit's horrific. It's just super nice to be able to hit double formations. Also, please, I'm just trying to get out. Okay, 12 damage death, or 12 damage death wish looks good. And we have quad use shield. Maybe I can escape this one. Maybe I can break the cycle. Okay, let's take a look. And then 4. What are the question marks? Hypnotize! Oh, I know why. Sorry, I got it. So here's what's happening. Wait. No, I don't know why. Poison. Yeah. Sure. 12 damage. Death Wish. Yeah, sure. 4 damage heavy. Yeah, sure. Quad. 4 shield. Uh-huh. 1. And then he just gets hypnotized. I don't know. It's like every use gives him another shifter keyword is what it looks like. I don't know. I've never seen that before. I probably have, and I just don't know what it means. Anyway, I don't think hypnotize carries over into the next turn. Yeah. Okay. I think if the enemies have it, then it will. But if I have hypnotize, it doesn't carry over. So it's all good. Let's not be lazy. We're breaking out of our death spiral here. Let's make sure we're actually giving it a good effort. Yeah. Okay. We are free. At last. Borehide Emerald Mirror. This is 5. So it's actually Pocket Mirror Singularity, Wand of Stun. Wand of Stun's whatever, but Pocket Mirror Singularity is a nice thing to copy over. It has to go on this character though, because I don't want it on Paladin. It's bad on Captain. It's okay on Wanderer, but my man needs Shifter plus. I mean, he doesn't need Shifter, I just want it because it's fun. So this ends up being Borehide Bracers, I guess, and we just pray our orange can hold it. Sure. Deja Vu? That does nothing. 3 poison is good, kills a wisp. Also gives me a formation. Another idea here is just aim for double formations. Descend. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He just keeps doing that, and I keep falling for it. We go 1 wisp here. We go 1 wisp. Actually, we should kill a bird. Should kill the single target one. Killing the AoE one when I'm formationing is not a very reasonable idea. Man, I wish Captain didn't roll an X. It's okay. I mean, this is his fight, for sure. This is fight 19, by the way. You can tell I think a very strong indicator that you're on a late fight is when there's triple birds. Triple birds, very scary. Formation does its work here. Exia. Fencer can hold. I think Roulette is bad here. I think Dancer is bad here. Venom is good. Agent is very good. Assassin is fine. I don't really want to pick Fencer or Ludus. I think these three, Sharpshot, Fencer, Ludus, I think are the bottom of the barrel. So I'll random. Agent. Okay. Do I zero the agent? I don't think so. I think you're just playing for quad use. Although, ooh. You could do this though, and it's not so crazy. And then what? My tier 9 is kind of dead. Not ideal. Can be, I mean, it just can't be any of these. So I guess it's shield 6, which is just awful. I think it's probably Pocket Mirror Paladin, because having cleanse in this fight is really important, actually. And then it's probably Boarhide Agent, and I just Deathify her. And it's Wand of Stun Captain. Can also be Eggshell Agent, and we zero out this shifter. And then it could be Singularity on Wanderer, but it's kind of whatever. Could be Singularity on Paladin, but that's also ugly. Ladder. It's basically just better, although it's bad into the spikes here. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna rock. I think this is as good as we'll get. Okay, so question 1, how likely, for question number 1, what do I have here? I have a cantrip, I have a 10. Okay, question 2, how likely am I to hit 2 formations here? You need to give me a shield, you need to give me a 5. Is that a boost? That is a boost. So Captain and Paladin need to shield, these two need to damage. Yeah. Captain has to shield for that idea. So I do want to hit double formation. Killing all the imps off is really good here. So you need 5 damage. You need to roll shield. And Valkyrie, you can do whatever. I actually just expect you to do nothing here. Okay, there's my 5. Deathify doesn't do much. Here's a shield. Okay, well, Captain, as usual, disgusting performance. They should definitely lock you up for this one. Undoubtedly. Like, undeniable fucking jail angle here. I'll just tell it like it is, because no one else wants to. Formation is worthless because 2 of the imps are dying. I have to, if I'm not mitigating these by killing them, there is no purpose to pressing formation. So I will shield my Paladin. No. But he's getting poisoned, so I need to kill the poison. And then Deathify is just a waste, isn't it? But that's to be expected, I suppose. Shield 4 cleanse. I can't get my health back other than Valkyrie, but it's okay. 2 usable dice remaining? Yeah, I'm not swinging a 1 damage cleave. I'm not taking 3 damage to do 1 damage here. Okay, Agent, what do you got? Buffed? Ranged. Oh, ranged is nice. This is real pain. Remember that this pain does exist. Demons are making guys. I don't do any damage here is the trouble. So, like, I am not We're playing a long fight. We need to win through era, I'm pretty sure. And nothing else. I'm rolling for maybe a stun? 4 damage is okay. I guess 4 and 4 is okay. Because these 5s are worthless. Inflict pain doesn't do anything. I need a cleanse on Paladin. I need a cleanse on Paladin. Okay, well. What can you say? It's like that sometimes, I suppose. Tomorrow will be better, Paladin. Actually, I think I want to shield here. I put a lot of stock in this agent who is about to do absolutely nothing in this fight. That's inflict pain. That's squared? This is cleanse. I'm rolling for stun. What's your bottom here? It's shield. Okay. Well, my agent has just been absolutely running it down here. No denying that. That's shifter. We'll see what it says. Okay. Agent, I accept your apology. Thank you for the growth. That will help. It's gonna have to be a death defy angle, and I'm definitely down to stun Hexia here and not take the petrify. But my health is running low. 3 pip pain is causing a lot of issues. This is definitely kill revive here. Like, for sure, I want to kill revive 2 characters. Like, 100%. And then the other character I want to revive is Wanderer. Yes. You're gonna roll. If Paladin dies, he dies. I think that's... Well, let me check. 6, 12, 18. You're on 21. I'm super close to lethal. Oh yeah, I win. Terrifying run. Oh my god, that was so scary. What the fuck? That was hell. This is why I'm falling out of favor with Force, man. What the fuck was this? This shit was a nightmare. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. It's just like early curses force. This shit's supposed to be easy as hell. The problem is my items are bad, and I mean, I'll remember how picky works for the rest of my life. I'll tell you that. But yeah, I mean, my items didn't do anything. I had terrible synergy, and this curse almost killed my run. 3 pip pain. Holy, that was bad. That was so bad, because it forced me off of certain character picks that would have been good. Like, I might have played Sharp Shot there instead, although I don't know if Sharp Shot would have really done it. Anyway, just thinking. I mean, honestly, I guess the +1 HP per 7 is better. That 3 pip pain was horrific. It's really bad for Force. That's the takeaway here. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.